Hello everyone, this is Ahmed done today. In this video, I'll buy DaVinci Resolve Studio or paid version, which is DaVinci Resolve 19, and I'll go through the whole process. So the first thing first, I just opened my old DaVinci or the current DaVinci Resolve, which is 18.6, and the first thing I have to do is I have to do a backup of my projects. So if you take a look at here, this is the first window or screen you're going to get when you open DaVinci Resolve, but I don't see anything here to back it up. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click here on the upper left corner, and let's see what happens here. And you can see that I have the database library, which is what I need to upgrade my or backup my project or backup the database. Now I'd just like to show you, let's see if you have a video opened. So let's say just click here. And let me just minimize this a little bit. Okay, so if you have a video screen open, okay, so I have to just fix my screen a little bit, okay, because it's out of my screen that I'm recording. And let's go back to the edit page. Okay, so let's say you opened your project, and in order to back up your project or database, you have to click here. If you're not on the screen I just showed you before, so let's click on home screen, and then you're going to sit here, and then this is where you're going to find the section to back up your database. Now if you do not see that here, then you have to just click here. So for example, if I click here, then it's gone, and if I click again, this rectangular box right next to projects, then you're going to see here. Now my projects are very simple, it's not complicated, and I'm just going to click right here, details, and you can see that it's giving the option to backup. So if I click on here, then it's taking me is asking me for a space where I'm going to save the backup. Now I suggest you save it on an external hard drive, or if you have a cloud drive, you can do that as well. So for me, I'm just going to go to my cloud drive, so which is OneDrive, and you can see that I saved it in the past, 2023 January 3rd. So it's that actually a long time ago. So I'm just going to save here, and then hit save. Then it just asking me if I want to replace it, and yes, backup project library. This operation might take some time depending on the size of your project library. So I'm going to back up the whole thing. So just click on backup project library, and it said that it's going to take some time. Okay, so the thing is, I don't see if it's even saving, so it's not showing me if it's saving or anything. So I'm going to assume that it's saving, but it doesn't show anything. So I'm just, or should I click back up again? Back up. Okay, so I think it's saving, but the thing is, it's not showing me where it's saving. So I don't know why is that. Okay, so what happens if I close this one? Let me see if I can see. Okay, so I think it's saving it because it's not letting me close, or it's not letting me do anything. So okay, actually I got it. It was just hidden under the DaVinci folder. Okay, so project library backed up successfully. That's why I couldn't touch anything. So I'm going to hit OK. So right now everything is backed up. So I'm just going to close this one, and I don't even need DaVinci open right now. So I'm just going to close this one as well. So let's close DaVinci Resolve. Okay. Okay, looks like I closed it. So now what I'm going to do, let's go to Google and then we're going to purchase DaVinci Resolve 19. So if you go to Google and hit DaVinci Resolve 19 and hit enter, so now click on the DaVinci Resolve website. Okay, so this is the DaVinci Resolve website. Now, funny thing I want to show you, if you log in, then you will not be able to download the DaVinci Resolve 19, which is a still beta version. So hit login, and now you can see that it's taking to Blackmagic Cloud, and if I click here, and then it's giving me option to download. Now if I click on this window, then it's going to start downloading DaVinci Resolve 18, not 19. So for example, if I click here, then you can see that it started 18.6.6. So I'm just going to stop downloading this on my computer. Okay, so the way you have to install DaVinci Resolve 19, which is a beta version, is we'll go back to the DaVinci Resolve screen again, and here if you take a look on the upper left corner, what's new, so click on it, and now you can see that it's giving you DaVinci Resolve 19, and then here you have the options, whether free or the studio. So I'm just going to buy the studio. I really didn't need to buy the studio version because the free version should be good enough for everyone or most of us, but the reason I'm buying it, I just want to future-proof myself, and I have a feeling that at one point they're going to increase the price. This is $425 Canadian, so I just want to keep it, buy it and keep it, because this is not like you're buying every year or there's any monthly subscription. This is just a one-time buy, so it's okay to buy. And some of the audio editing or audio fixing, for example audio ducking or some other effects, transitions, I think only available in studio version. But so far the free version has always worked for me. I never had to actually or needed to buy the studio version, but I'm just going to buy it anyway. So let's click here and see what happens. Okay, so it's giving you the option that activation key is going to be emailed to you immediately. Okay, that's fine, and serial number will be emailed to you. A refund policy, your country is Canada, PayPal checkout. So we're going to buy using a Visa card, and you can see that US $295, which is $425 Canadian. Oh, actually there might be tax, I haven't thought of it. Okay, we'll see. So let's click on Visa. Guys, just finished purchasing the DaVinci Resolve 19, and I already got the code in the email, which is the activation code or key code. So once I clicked on the installation for Windows, then it's installing right here, which is right here, and it shows that 2 minutes remaining. So we'll just wait to finish the installation, and then I'll go ahead and install. Okay, so let's see if I can open this file from here. Okay, so I'm going to go to my desktop and see. Okay, so you can see that the file we have is here. So I'm just going to click on it, and then it has installation file right here. So if I click on it, this application may depend on other. Okay, so you have to click and extract. So let's see, select a destination and extract file. Okay, I'm going to put it just on my desktop again, so that way I have easy quick access, and extract. So looks like it's gonna take another 60 seconds. Okay, so I think it's done, and where did you go? Okay, so it has to be this one. So let's click on it and see what happens. So I'm just going to, okay, why it's saying 18.6, I'm not sure. I thought it should be 19. Okay, So I'm just going to click here. I'm pretty sure I clicked on DaVinci Resolve 19. So I just got confused with the 18.6.6. So let's see what happens. So I'm just going to click here. Actually, this is the page, right? Okay, sorry, I think I clicked on the wrong one. So I'm just going to click on here and let's see what happens. And install anyway. Okay, so you can see that it's extracting. We are done. So it's going to open. It should open. Let's see if it does. Yes. In your version, Resolve is already installed. Please uninstall it in control panel first. I'm going to go back to DaVinci Resolve screen again. Okay, what's new? Okay, so I'm going to scroll down all the way and see if okay, free. Okay. That's what I did, so I'm not sure why it's not letting me do anything. Okay, now I'm just going to uninstall DaVinci and see if it works. Uninstall, control, add or remove program. Okay, so we uninstalled everything. Now let's click on it and see what happens. Okay, now install. Okay, still showing Studio 18.6. I'm not sure why it didn't give me the 19 one. Install. Okay, so let's open it. I have a feeling this is 18, not 19. So I'm not sure why it's not giving me the 19. Okay, so it's asking to enter the license key. So I installed it, but you can see that it's 18.6. It's not 19. So I'm just going to find out how I can get 19. Then I'll continue. I think I have to install the 19 from the support center. So I don't think I can, buy directly the 19, which was misleading on the website. So I found out that you have to actually download from this menu here. So let's click on here and right here, DaVinci Resolve and Fusion software. Let's click on it. I should get the option to install 19. Okay, why it's not working? Oh, here. Okay, so right here, let's see what we have. Public beta 2. What is this? Studio 19. Okay, so it should be this one, Studio. Windows. So guys, I was able to install the 19 and it's extracting right now. So I think this should be 19 right now. So I don't see it as my fault because I clicked on the right link, buy Studio 19, and then it forced me to install 18, so which was not clear on the DaVinci's website. So looks like I didn't have to even install 18. If I just install 19 right away and enter the code or the key, then it would work. But because I didn't know, I just installed 18 for nothing. So now let's go to my 19 here. So you can see that I have 19 right here. So let's click on it and this should install 19. Okay, so now finished installing. and it should open anytime now, but I don't see it. What happened? Okay, I think it's just taking a few seconds maybe. Okay, so got it. So yes, in order to install Resolve, you must install these components. Okay, so just go ahead. Okay, so now actually it's going through the installation process. So now you can see that Studio 19 is here. We're just waiting for the next button. Oh, you have to restart. Let's not restart now and see what happens. Okay, so it looks like working. So what's new in 19? So these are like, the features. Most of them I'm not going to be using. I think AI audio painting. Some of them maybe I'm going to be using, but most of them I'm not going to be using because I don't like, I create very simple videos. They're not too complex. Okay, so continue. Click start with your existing setting. Okay, so now it should start, and here we got the 19, and I just want to see how it looks. So yes, it removed 18 because I don't see 18 anymore, and looks like it took all the settings and everything from 18, and you can see here public beta right here. Okay, see, yeah, I got my project back, and I'm just going to open one upgrade project version. Okay, so you have to, I think each project I have to upgrade, which is fine. So it's just upgrading to 19. That's fine. And then here we have 19. Okay, so let me just minimize this a little bit, and I'm going to minimize here too so I can show you guys how it looks, because I'm recording only part of my screen. Okay, media pool, I think everything looks like the same. I don't see anything different. Okay, how about render? Okay, I know that here they added an audio feature. Audio right here. Let's see. Sample rate. Okay. Okay, this one I think I was referring to audio normalization. This one I think is new. Optimized, normalize, and optimize. Okay, I think this one is new. Sample peak. We are going for YouTube. Oh, I don't see YouTube here. Where's YouTube? Oh, YouTube right here. Yeah, I think this one is not available in the regular version. If you want to optimize to standard, not normalize to standard, this is like more intense kind of optimization, which pulls up every lower parts of the volume. This is something I was looking for. So looks like that's how it looks, and it took me a while, but I did it. So I'm going to, that was my experience moving from free DaVinci Resolve 18 to 19 Studio version. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.